What's up, y'all? So a few days ago, I got a comment, I commented on a video by the Tupac historian, formerly known as Mr. Old Fashioned, and he actually responded, encouraging me to do an E-40 collection video. So this is that video. So I hope y'all enjoy. Peace. So first, I'm gonna start with the Black Brochure. Welcome to the Soil Part 5. This was like the first E-40 album that I got. My favorite songs on this album are I'm Pushing, Plush, Mr. T, I Be On My, Project Building, and Breath of Fresh Air with Be Legit and Mike Marshall. That's like my favorite song on the whole album. So the CD doesn't have a booklet, but I don't think it really needs a booklet because it already has all the credits and whatnot. I also really like this where they show all the album covers and stuff. So yeah, I mean, he's so prolific and he doesn't have any bad albums. Like, there's always something good on every one of his albums. So y'all need to check E-40 out. I've always kind of said he's one of the most underrated rappers that I've listened to. The next one that I got is Practice Makes Paper, which is a double album and features some really nice songs like Wake 'Em Up, Chase the Money, Rain on My Parade, one of my favorite songs, Watch the Homies with Scarface, which is crazy because I thought Scarface retired, but I guess not. Surroundings is one of my favorite songs. I think it's Surroundings featuring Stressmatic, Bet You Didn't Know, and Facts Not Fiction. Those are like my 3 favorite songs on the album. So here's the CD. There's actually 2 CDs. Just with inverted colors, that same discography picture. I mean, the booklet is kind of boring. There's not much that he offered with the booklet, but I'm glad that at least one of his albums finally has a booklet. That was like one of the first things that I thought. And I remember I saw this, there was a website and it said like which albums, I think that was the first time I ever like heard of E-40, right? Because I was looking at a website. It was like which albums have lyrics in the booklet, and one of them was E-40 Practice Makes Paper, which clearly doesn't, but whatever. Also, I noticed on the back cover, you can see executive producer Earl Everywhere Like Air Stevens Sr. and Jupiter Steve. That's Droopy, his son. And then also have it right here, Dr. Skrill Stevens Sr. And so far ahead of him, Stevens Jr. So I like those little nicknames. It's cool. The next one is probably this is probably actually my favorite. I know I've said Grit and Grind is my favorite E-40 album, but I think this one is actually my favorite. Overtime Shift has so many good songs. And it's produced by Earl Co-Conversation Stevens and his son Fetty Fetch Stevens Jr. So again, like the nicknames and everything. My favorite songs on this album are Mr. Flamboyant, Drugs, Hillside, Me and My Beastin', I Love My Mama, Born in the Struggle with Dr. Cornel West and Mike Marshall. Whenever he does like a political song like that, I really appreciate that. I really like those. F.M. Looking Back with Devin the Dude. Devin goes crazy on that song. Moving Organized Business is nice. Tired of Selling Yola. And then the closing song is called Click About It, which features the Click, his old rap group. So I really like a lot of these songs. And then there's all the collection of CDs and whatnot. I don't think I'm gonna get any of those. I might get Graveyard Shift, but that's pretty much it because I need to re-listen to these other E-40 albums to see if I want to get a lot of them, because I know that I still want to get a lot of E-40 CDs, but I gotta do a ton of re-listening stuff I haven't heard. I haven't heard a lot of E-40 recently, except for his new songs, like the singles that he's doing from the upcoming Rule of Thumb album. So here's The Gift of Gab. My favorite songs from this album are The Pots of Pan Man, One Night, and The Pack Attack. So this is part of the Definition series, it says it right there, along with Practice Makes Paper, which I just showed y'all, and then Rule of Thumb, which never actually came out. I think he's gonna put it out next year. So that's like a long delayed album. But he has been putting out some EPs and the collab album with Too Short. So he hasn't exactly been Starving the Fans, but that's the Gift of Gab, the definition series with like the definitions on the front. Here's the booklet. Again, it's like that same, just like a sheet of paper, nothing much. But I'm still glad that there's a booklet. I was really excited. I remember when I first got the CD, I was really excited to see the booklet. So, there it is. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Comment down below. There's Practice Makes Paper and the Gift of Gab. Comment down below what's your favorite E-40 album. And until next time, peace.